Chris is on the line too. I told him you were on.
Oh,
Um,
hey, Chris.
so he's been on with us. It's a
You
pleasure.
got one, buddy.
What's up?
She's gonna take off, man. She's on her way.
hmm Fasten your seatbelts.
Thank you, Daryl. What an honor. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Looking forward to closing out this wonderful, wonderful summit. Monifa, thank you for this on Sunday. So I hope folks are going to rejoin us again each day. I know I'll be back and then
Yes.
kick us off for our last day. I'm excited. I'm just behind the scenes right now, y'all. I'm not well, but
No,
being in
but
this
she is
space
one
is
of our
making me
speakers.
well. Yeah, being in this space is making me well. I'm excited. I loved everything that's been shared. I love the comments. I love the folks online with us. It's just pure gratitude. And now I gotta tap into devotion. I'm feeling this self-devotion is coming through a lot. I love it. Thank you.
Of course, of course. So yeah, that's what's coming up tomorrow morning is a live um, conversation with Daniel Hanneman, who is a psychic. Daryl loves him. And he talks about how using
Hi.
psychic abilities to enhance how we're reaching out and connecting to people and even in our marketing. Um, and then Renee is also, I believe, I think she's on Saturday actually, but Renee also is going to talk to us about the creative aspect of writing that brings up our legacy, like writing a book and that kind of thing. And then Josephine is going to bring it home on Sunday by a live writing workshop where she's going to give us prompts to help us get aspects of our story out, and just see what develops so that we can see what that starts to look like for ourselves in real time. So that's going to be super fun. And so, yeah, we get double doses of Daniel. He'll be live and he also has a recording. So, uh, I really love the recording of his interview because we get into a little bit of the aspects of what it's like to be a spiritual entrepreneur and that you're using your gifts in business and like kind of that takes some rearranging of the mindset and psyche too, because we've made that taboo, right? That to use our gifts in as a way of earning income. So so yeah, it's a good conversation to have and to see how he's made peace with that. He does channelings with different archetypes that have, and he still very much has like that Christian through line that helps him to prism out those archetypes. That I think, again, like why Daryl likes to bring up Neville Goddard is because whether we know it or not, a lot of our belief patterns and what we think is okay, what we don't think is okay, are built on these old structures that aren't serving us as well anymore and are partially misinterpreted. So when we hear like an old timey voice like Neville Goddard speaking to what we have begun to find more true and across cultures, across the world, in our spirituality, it helps us to reframe and to embody something at a new level that allows us to be more of who we really are. Um, and every time that happens, I believe we're healing our relationship with the planet itself and our ability to have a prosperous co-relationship with the planet itself. And William Donohue. Yeah. Yes. So I think that's it for today. Y'all, we have our questions in the group. So if you want to win a free seat and the live vocal alchemy course, go there. I did forget to mention that the price is going up at midnight tonight, from $77 to $97 for the VYV all access package. So that again is the 2022 and 23 recordings along with you get the live recordings as well. So these conversations that happen between the speakers in real time of what people's going on in people's lives. We got that for the VIP members only, right? To have that as a recording forever. So yeah, and then what was that? Oh yeah, and then the $100 off of Vocal Alchemy. So if you win, you would, then you don't get the $100 off. But if you have already paid for because there's going to be a Vocal Alchemy level option as well, where you get the VIP package with that, right? So you get the VIP all access package with the Vocal Alchemy seat, and that is going to be, the best deal you're going to get, because the full price happens in the new year, when we're doing promotion in the new year. So that's what I wanted you to know. Go fill it out if you're interested in winning a free seat. And if you want the other part, I think I am going to leave the price overnight for those who are watching after work and that kind of stuff, because I didn't mention enough in the morning. So I'm going to give it one more night, so that if y'all are curious, I'll at least click on it and see that it times out. And then I'm going to shut her down tomorrow evening.
If I can say
Okay.
one thing to that really quick.
Yeah.
All right. So I just want everyone to know that Monifa's been working, and we call it me and her friends call it the cave. When she goes in the cave, like there's just no coming out. And for all of you who, and it's not about, oh, she wants to know, this woman literally devotes her life to the program. Because we know that this information is the information that's going to be here 20 years from now for people to study, for you to send your students to one day, because this is all foundational information for the new library that we're all creating. We're all creating a library of consciousness for these next generations. And I can say it wholeheartedly that my wife worked her ass off to create her content. So just to let you guys know that.
Aw, thanks, Daryl. Yes, I do my best to balance that, but Daryl knows that I do fall short sometimes. Again, it's just kind of how my brain works. I want to get it done. Me and Susie live that life regularly. Or like, I just gonna do one more thing. Another one more thing. That's why I do our conscious co-working together on Wednesdays, because bi-weekly. Because otherwise we don't get up, right? So to do it consciously and healthfully, we take little sprints during our co-working, and it's always better that way, but we don't always hold ourselves to that standard, right? So yay, thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you in the morning, 9:30, so that we can have an overview of the speakers for the day, get a little bit more background and what's in those interviews that you're going to take away with you. Oh, and then 10 o'clock a.m. for Daniel live. So he will be in the room, and we always treat him really nicely. So he will do a couple of readings for us, and he does do business readings. So he can speak directly to maybe what needs more energy for you to have your business unfold. Sounds fun, right, Josephine?
Yes, I can't wait. I didn't know that.
Fabulous. So we will see you then. We will see you tomorrow morning.
On last time, Josephine, bully your way in, girl. I'm telling you, this
Oh,
guy,
thanks, Jenna.
when he has a word, it's for you. Trust me.
Yeah, Daryl
It's
got
powerful.
one last year.
Thank you.
So if we get the
Okay.
package, you'll see it. Yeah, Jenna, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy. I know you will. If you've been here and you've enjoyed this, you're gonna love it. So yay! So I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a fabulous rest of your evening or day, depending on where you are in the world.
You too.
Bye, Jack.